about tracking marketing spend. And that's one thing
Yeah.
I find a lot of small businesses do not actually do. Can you give us a bit of a take on that and what you would do if you were a small business on how to track your marketing spend?
Well, the only kind of marketing I would spend my time and money doing are things that are trackable anyway. Because if I can't measure it, I have no idea what's working. So I keep on spending money on bad stuff, and that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't put up with that kind of attitude with any other aspect of your business. So you want to track it. So in my lawn sign, for example, I may use a special phone number. And when they call in on that number, and it may be a special 800 number, and these are not that expensive to get, I know that if they call in on that particular number, or we ask for a certain extension, it was the lawn sign that actually generated it. If it's from a brochure, there's a different number, a different extension. If I'm doing certificates or coupons, I'll have codes on there that I can track so I know where they came from. So those are the kinds of things I think are very important. It takes a little more effort, but it gives you such valuable information about the future of your marketing so that whatever you're spending now, you can get the same results down the road for maybe half as much.
Mm-hmm. That's excellent advice because it's funny when I walk into companies and talk to them, it's what are you spending on marketing? Well, first of all, they don't know a lot of the times, and then it's like, well, what stuff's working? We don't know, and it is same thing. I have so many pet peeves, I guess, when it comes to working with small businesses sometimes. But and the worst thing you could do is kill something that is actually driving a lot of sales leads to you, and divert that dollars towards something that doesn't work for you.
Yeah. A lot of time it's just their opinion of what they think is working and what's not working. And their opinions can be wrong because they may not be the typical kind of customer they're going after.
Exactly.
And you know what? Let me just chime in here. Just getting back to this idea of tracking. There's really simple tools out there for tracking. You don't need to have a fancy system. There's a service online called tollfreeforwarding.com. That you can just basically set up, a number of toll-free numbers or even regular toll numbers and track each of those numbers. And they're peanuts. They're like they charge per call, so it's so totally trackable.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt there. I just thought I'd chime in on that.